Okay. Let's see if the server is stable now, since got kicked out at expansion release. Okay, so I'd only made it here. Because I thought I'd made it all the way to here. Obviously I'd not when the game crashed. So let me try and remember exactly what happened during the playthrough. I know we fought all around this area. There's ethereals over here. And we got chased over here. I'm fairly sure at some point I started here. Went around, found Farin and Anduin, etc. There was a rare just here, I thought. And then I went down, went around here. Fought a blob. Went across here. Did some things on a boat. And then what happened? I ran... Did I go this way? No, I don't think I did. Oh no, at some point I ran into here. And then I fought lots of stuff. Why is there so many demonic gateways? I don't understand. And then I killed some void thing over there, and the big holy beam went up in the sky. Okay, I think I remember exactly what I did over here at the very beginning. Why is there so many demonic portways? Gateways, demonic gateways. Okay, and now Magister Ombrix is wanting to open a route into the Voidstorm. Since everyone else has failed. And to do that, I'm going to Magister's Terrace.
It's been too long since I've seen these walls.
This thing is so noisy.
Baladash,
Magister's Terrace. I spent my youth here, mastered my first spells here. At the Midsummer Ball, I danced with Tharofar, Goldvale, and felt Ombrix's eyes. Those days are long gone. This place has changed. I have changed. People like you and I are no longer welcome. We cannot restore the past. The Render of I must make our own traditions, our own families. Tell Umbric you understand the feeling. Thank you, Champion Tulkredir. I hope you do not regret the path that led you here with me. If you'll forgive me a moment of sentimentality, I'm very happy you're here. We've lost many along the way. Those who have succumbed to the void, those who have lost themselves in the madness. But you are here. If ever you doubt your strength, your resilience, remember, you are here, and that is enough. Thank you. Ask Umbric for more information about the Void Elves and Magister's Terrace. I understand the details are fuzzy even among us Venderai. Many of us, like myself, studied in Magister's Terrace. Romath was my mentor. I felt that we must understand our enemy to defeat it, so I led a team of researchers to study the Void. We discovered the journals of Dark Andrathia, the very elf who betrayed Silvermoon to the Lich King. His actions had led to the destruction of so much we held dear during the Third War, and his research into the Void helped bring it about. So we can understand, even with the Blood Elves' long use of dangerous magic, such as Fel, why our research was reviled. We refused to stop, so we were exiled. I do not regret my choices, only the suffering it has brought my people. Ask Ombric for more information about Void Elves and the Sunwell. Around the time we Venderai were exiled, Illyria Windrunner finally came home to Silvermoon. She had spent countless years fighting demons across the realms and wished to bask in the warmth of the Sunwell. But in her journeys, she had absorbed the essence of a dark Naru, Lura. It transformed her much in the same way the Venderai had been transformed. She was a creature of void. And the light and void are inextricably tied to one another. When she approached the Sunwell, its light clashed violently with her void. Creatures of darkness surged forth. If our greatest heroes had not been present, the Sunwell could have been turned completely to void. Hence so many want us forever banished. Hence we must be so careful.
Shadow, watch over you.
Anyway, to get away from that shooty holy light beam. It's so noisy. Get ready, we need that Sinosha. Anyone peckish? Etc.
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the Voidstorm, the Cynosure of Twilight. I have much to teach you.
Unauthorized entry, swift action will be taken. Are we just like illegally doing this? Oh, I forgot how weak you feel at like level 88 and 89. The closer you get to 90, the weaker you get. It's always like this. Or so I should say, the closest you get to max level, the weaker you get in World of Warcraft. And then once you get to the max level and you start getting higher eye level, that's when you stop being quite so weak.
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Oh, we can't go that way, so we need to go this way. That used to be the old Magister's Terrace route. This is a new door. Fancy. Any signs to read? No, no plaques. Arcanotron Custos defeated. Serenel Sunlash defeated. Jamelius defeated. Degentrius defeated. I don't know who any of these names are. I just know they are the bosses of the new Magister's Terrace. Are they good guys? Are they bad guys? Nice. They're not really bad guys. Is Umbric going to be in trouble for this? Well, am I going to be in trouble for this? Well, I'm a champion. I never get in trouble for anything. Everyone thinks I'm great. Everyone's just running away. Ooh, this is a nice little library area. Who's throwing books at me? Oops. Oh, if you... we can get kicked out. Oh, why have they pulled some books?
I do have a target.
Whoops. So what's this over here? A blazing pyromancer.
How I've missed this library.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, was I meant to go... is there a path this way? I mean, Umbric is waiting for me there. There, I can see my XP bar now. It's a little quirk that GeForce now has that it hides... well, it doesn't have the quite correct resolution when you load WoW up and you have to do a little dance with the resolution selection. Even though it sets it right back to the exact same resolution, it just needs to be on default for half a second. Alright, where are we going? This way? What's this? Energy crystal. What did that do?
Unauthorized entry, please hold.
To think Rama would go this far to keep me out.
Shmurda could consume magic from that thing.
You'll go no further, Umbric. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Ramath's spellwork. Destroy it!
Okay, I will. Oh, this is a boss. Whoops. I just straight up pulled a boss. Arcane Expulsion. Ethereal Shackles. Repulsing Slam. Well, that's all the mana burn was pulled. Okay, what's he doing? Do we just have to stop these from refueling him?
Resume disciplinary measures. Compliance is not optional.
So did I just mess that up? Oh gosh.
Proceeding with impairment.
Out of range.
Please remain still. Compliance is not optional. Proceeding with impairment.
I do not have a target. I must get closer.
Refueling. Please stand by.
Refueling the protocol, what is that doing? Quick, grab those orbs. Oh gosh, I need healing though. Okay, I think we
Disciplinary measures.
stopped most of that.
Policy demands compliance. Suppressive barons necessary.
Too far away.
Please remain still. Policy demands compliance.
Oops. Well, someone just accidentally pulled everything. Because he was facing the wrong way.
Please stand by.
I'm polymorphed. Can't do anything.
Resume disciplinary measures. Policy demands compliance. Proceeding with impairment.
Well, this has been a complete amount of chaos.
Please remain still. Policy demands compliance. Proceeding with impairment.
A crude solution, but effective. The Cynosure should be just ahead.
That was just pure chaos. I did not have any idea what I was doing. We're taking out half of Silvermoon's defences doing this. The Blood Knights are busy doing stuff, and we're slaughtering the Magisters. Then I've only got the Rangers left, and they've been struggling with the Light Bloom. They must not reach the finisher of Twilight. Stop them. I mean, we're gonna. And I'm fairly sure we're gonna do an Illidan and force the hand of fate.
The target first. Stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the Cynosure!
Oh no, who's this guy? Seven Owl, Sunlash. Unfortunately, we do need a thing behind you, possibly. Just imagine if we did all this, killed our way through Magister's Terrace, and then it turns out actually Umbric gets outside, and Vieland's like, yeah, I just lighted our way up there to the Voidstorm. And Umbric were like, oh, well, I just committed atrocities for no reason.
Cynosure remains here! Give it on!
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields.
Your fall is wicked! Speak no more!
I may have just locked myself out of this.
I am unrelenting! March for defeat!
Yeah. Use it. It turns out I've managed to lock myself out of here during a story. God, I'm gonna die soon.
Your fall is written.
Oh no, they're continuing going.
My task
Okay, good.
remains. I watch.
Okay. Note to self, get in the room. What does this do? Damage healing done by 10% for 30 seconds. We could really steal the Seosha. Come on, everyone get in.
The Cynosure remains here. Give it all. Your fall is written. Speak no more.
Why is the healer jumping up and down?
I am unrelenting. Your fall is
Oh.
written.
To get rid of the runic mark, you have to go in there. Is that? And then back out.
Your fall is written. Speak no more.
So I need to just get rid of that.
Unrelenting. You shall not.
Unconscious. Good, not dead.
Help me remove the wards around the Cynosure.
How do we get up? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, you can go either way. Uh-oh. It looks like... Oh, something's gone terribly wrong. Go, I'll catch up once I find a way to fix this.
We're too late.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
So it looks like the big old chanting at the sunwell has failed.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Yeah. I accidentally movement locked, movement cancelled my collapsing star then. For some reason I thought you could cast it while moving like Consume, but obviously you cannot. So in this expansion we're finally going to fight some Void, are we? 40.
Something first.
We've fought cultists on the Twilight Blade, and we've fought some void during the opening. But other than that, we've been fighting the light, or fighting cultists, or even orcs, and all the light users in Scarlet Monastery. And then I'm going to consider the light bloom light as well. Oh wow, okay, that's still holding, but
I am out of range.
a quick play on my warrior earlier. Got him through the starting zone. Oh, it's such a difference. My arms warrior with Colossus smash, Colossal smash and everything like that. Feels so strong compared to my Demon Hunter Devourer. It's like every hit seems to do something. Obviously he's better geared coming into the expansion, and probably by level 88 he'll also be feeling kind of weak, as he's then in questing gear. I always do a void ray just as I need to move. Oh no, I'm feared. Feels good when you actually manage to get a collapsing star off. Okay, which way are we going? Let's go clockwise round.
This island cries out in pain.
I guess the next two bosses are going to be Void. So it's fine. a strange sphere. It just stood there.
I require a
There
target.
we go. Oops, what's all this? What's happening? Oh, we're fighting one of those void jellyfish. That was in while I was in Void Metamorphosis. I had to run away. I completely cancelled that. No idea what to do to that. It's kind of just chaos. Where do we go?
targets him.
Okay, this trash is taking forever again. Like, can we just skip the... Nope, she's managed to pull everything. Look, the reaction time on that, I'm finding like doing 3 devours for a cull seems to be working fairly well. The only problem is I'm really having to pay attention to my abilities because it's definitely not second nature or anything. Where to? This way? One, two, three, coal. 1, 2, 3, coal. Embroidery. Coal. Collapsing star. Okay, that seems to go fairly well.
Champion, I know what to do. I'll need to attune the Cynosure to the Voidstorm. What is that monstrosity?
Ooh.
You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
Degentrius. Where's my party? Oh, nope, she's gone straight away. I'm not sure our healer's here. What's this? I just got 2 collapsing stars off.
It is done. We have our way into the Voidstorm. Let us inform Lorthamar. And perhaps offer an apology for the near catastrophe. We embrace power. We do not fear.
We have no time to waste. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
The light is not the only path.
I am ready to leave.
Be open to possibility.
I have no idea what I was doing in that fight. I just stood there. Did we win? Oh, I've got to go all the way back to Silverman. Oh, it was up here where I kept all the... where I picked up all the weapons, didn't I? That's... we're in Tempest Keep, etc. Is that a new flame effect? Or have they always had that? Might have been in the War Within. Could have been new. Remember during the Wrath of the Lich King where they showed off the Old Guard Pinnacle? Where the boss has the fire. To like, look at this fire effect we've got.
You did what you had to, Umbric. We must enter the Voidstorm if we are to stop it.
Greetings, traveler.
That could have gone better. Then again, Ramath hasn't killed me yet. It could have gone worse. The singularity, you know. Against all odds, we made it. I can open a way into the storm, but it will be a tenuous connection. We can only get a small team through the portal. We have no idea what awaits us on the other side. We must be prepared. I can use the Cyanosia to bind us to Magister's Terrace. If we need a quick escape, I can bring us back there. Come, help me calibrate this spell. Help Magister Umbric apply the anchor spell and open a portal to the Voidstorm.
We serve
Where
the
are we?
Alliance.
Oh, actually, we're just above where the Harinir are.
Yes, yes.
Ah, your actions in Harandar cause quite an uproar. The elders are up in arms, the root wardens are worried. It's really quite exhausting. But there is good news as well. Orwaina has heard rumblings from every corner of the roots. She tells me of Harinir who wish to see the world as she does, who feel compelled to seek the goddess beyond the bounds of Harandar. I will handle things in Harandar. Go to your leaders, tell them that the Harinir are ready to join the fight. Bring word to Lorthamore in the Sanctum of Light.
Walk without fear.
This is to unlock it on my account, isn't it? The Harinir seek to join the fight against the Void. Far be it from me to look a gift hawk stride in the mouth. Haldoran has vouched for both their strength and their tenacity. We shall need a great deal of both in the battles to come.
Silvermoon prospers.
Allied race, Harinir. Oh, look at that. Let's have a look at it. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, she's gone. Look, I have your new mount.
Here, champion. Help me align the spell. It will anchor us back to Magister's Terrace in case of disaster.
High Commander Lothraxion has warred on countless far realms, so I have asked him to lead this mission. And young Erator has more than proven his worth. Together, I hope their light will balance you within the shadow.
Your Endorai may be our greatest weapon against the Void. I swear to protect you all.
The light is our greatest weapon against the Void. Remember that, or succumb to corruption.
Gather your courage. Only darkness awaits us on the other side.
The fate of Silvermoon, of all of Azeroth, may rest on the outcome of this mission. Anu Belore Delana.
Many will question my decision to allow the Randorai into Silvermoon, much less so close to the Sunwell. More than anyone, I understand their anger and fear toward anyone who would choose to follow in the footsteps of Darkhand Rathir. Darkhand was my friend once. The pain of his betrayal still lingers within me like a knife, and yet so many also questioned the Renderai's exile in the first place. These elves have families, friends, not all consider them lost. Now more than ever, we cannot afford to be divided.
How dare you step into the Magister's Terrace, Umbric! You nearly destroyed us all! Just like I knew you would.
I have confidence in the strength of myself and my allies. Something you noticeably lack, Rameth.
confidence, arrogance. The same arrogance that transformed those poor souls who follow you into void monstrosities.
We are not monsters. We are in control. We are Rendorai.
Enough. It was a risk to let them near the Sunwell, yes. But we will not win this war without taking risks. The Rendorai have not wavered yet.
Yet. We shall see if this mission succeeds.
You've always been reckless, Umbric. You leave calamity and ruin in your wake.
At least try to make it back alive.
Anything to report?
I was a spellbreaker. Magister's Terrace was my home. I researched the void, helped my people, but I never wanted to become one with it. I never wanted to leave my home. Did Romath listen? Did the Magisters understand? No. Mela scowls.
The Rendorai survived.
Last time I saw Silver Moon at war, I was a lieutenant in the Forest Riders. I remember standing with my platoon just like this, shoulder to shoulder on the wall. Word came down the line. The Ranger General was dead. None of us believed it, not until the undead burst from the tree line. Sedaris shakes his head. It's the same feeling now. Some things never change, do they, Tulquadir?
Protect what you can. This is my path.
It was so long ago that I thought of this place as home. Great things were expected of me. I was valued, wanted, until my talents made my life different from the one that had been planned for me, until the moment I told them who I really was. Astray turns their gaze skyward, bitter. I'm not here to save them. I want them to witness us, to know they were wrong.
We decide our fate.
Haven looks up from quietly checking over the equipment of his comrades as you approach. Ah, Tulquadir, our secret weapon. You give me confidence. We're not all being sent off to our deaths. A good half of Silvermoon would probably approve of that scheme. The Void is especially out of fashion of late, be it storm or elf. It is my wish that they'll come around to us anyway. Let's give them good reason to.
Silvermoon still needs us.
The Void and the Light do not have to always be in opposition to one another. My faith protects me from the evil of the Void, and it will protect me from what lies beyond the storm. You can count on me.
The whispers do not
My Void Walker has whispered to me of the Voidstorm. It swirls with madness and violence. I am eager to test my skills against it. So, Priest,
your own path.
Warlock,
What have you
Mage,
seen?
Hunter,
Step light, strike hard.
Rogue, and
Fair start.
Warrior.
We'll see it through.
Light preserves.
I was all too happy to answer Lorthamar's call to join the strike mission into the Voidstorm, the very nexus of the darkness that plagues the Vanguard. Whoa, what was that? Everyone just... all the characters just to respond to something. The very nexus of the darkness that plagues the Vanguard of the Light. We will pierce it and relieve our armies. And Arator looks away. And there has been no word of my mother for so long. Something tells me that I'll find Illyria anywhere. It'll be in there, already taking the fight to Xalatath.
We must protect those in need.
The Vanguard of the Light is overburdened. We can barely spare a single soldier. Turalian must stay to continue to lead our forces. Fortunately, I've led more than my fair share of deadly elite missions. We will not fail. I am many things, mortal. I am Nathrazim. I am demon, I am death, but above all, I am Lightforged. My kind, the Nathrazim, or Dreadlords, are renowned for our shape-shifting and deceit and shifting loyalties. For a time, I fought alongside my kind in the Burning Legion. I followed the orders of our true deathly master and dutifully sent them my reports. We cared for nothing but the Void's destruction, even at the cost of worlds. Then I met the Draenei. I saw their light. I saw that the only way to truly defeat the Void is to embrace its counterpart, to become one with the light. To the Nathrazim, The other Nathazim did not understand, so I left them behind. The light is my only path. Ask Lothraxion why you should trust him, if he is Nathazim, so known for deceit. Lothraxion scowls. Are all orcs bloodthirsty berserkers? Are all Pandaren drunken monks? Are all elves arrogant snobs? Our choices make us who we are, not our births. Why would that be any different for us Nathazim than it is for you mortals? I have left my past behind me. I refuse to lie, shapeshift or betray. It is not the way of the light. The light has purged me of old allegiances. I remained in its radiance as a soldier of the vanguard of the light.
The light protects you.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
The shadows serve us.
Okay, we're going in. Let's see what the Voidstorm is. Ooh.
So much void!
So, Void Infusion. You are closest to the Void than most. The Voidstorm overwhelms you with Void power, threatening to take you completely into the arms of madness. Overcome. Gather your strength and will. You are an expert in the Void, and it will not take you.
Resist it, champion. You control the shadow. It does not control you.
Is this a Void Elf only thing? Gathering your strength and will, you are an expert in the Void, etc.
Eyes forward.
This power. It's like nothing I've ever...
Control yourselves.
This power, I've never felt the Void like this. It is all-consuming, like when we were overwhelmed in Telegrus. But you overcame it. We can all overcome it. We are Renderai. I want to know how this is different for other races. Okay, at first let's have a look around the zone. Whoa. Oh. Portal type things to places. Oh, a big swirly thing. Is this where in the 11.2.7 cinematic, when Illyria follows an ethereal through a portal and then Zartath kind of makes all these things appear? Is this where this is? The Void here. It is nothing. Well, it is like nothing else. I know you feel it too. I'm proud that you pulled through. We must do something to stabilize the area. I'm barely able to keep our escape route from imploding, and the rest of our scouts, I can only hope they can hold it together. Our Renderai know what to do. They will place Shadestar loci to protect this area, but we'll need your help activating them.
We must scout. Yes. Scout ahead. Everdon, no! Oh, curses!
Okay, Everdon is enjoying this a bit too much. I have seen hundreds, no thousands of worlds across the great dark beyond. We fought the Legion. These were worlds plunged into war and darkness, and yet still none were like this. This foul taste in the mouth, this chill. There is something ever darker here. Zartath. Ha! A distant realm crawling with vicious, evil monsters, just like old times. Illyria, Tyrallion and I faced 1,000 years of war with demons in far-flung realms. It is as simple a solution now as it was then. Kill or be killed.
We must get a lay of the land. Come.
All these singularities. In the vortex of terror and violence that is the Voidstorm, few have the metal to survive. The singularity gathered by Magister Umbric and the Renderai encompasses any who would brave this fearsome land and stand up to Zartath. There's wafts above me and I didn't see them.
I do not have a target.
This is a World of Warcraft. On a distant alien world, dimension, whatever. Fighting monsters. Okay, I should not have come down here, I don't think. So the Silithid model confused me at first, but then I guess Silithid are from the old gods, so kind of voidy. I know the old gods are servants of the void, they don't seem to go together very well sometimes. Like one's all fleshy and things like, and the void's all purply and stuff. One's about like corrupting and one's about devouring. There's Riftblade Malia. Or Mayala. I think they should have like every single character's name be pronounced by another character, so like, hey, this is how you're meant to say this. I've seen this before on Telegrass Rift. I know we went to Telegrass
To target something first.
just before the War Within. That was the pre-patch, or not pre-patch, the pre-campaign.
Drowning, flailing your arms out, but we will learn to swim.
I wonder if you can actually get over there. I think that's just part of this skybox. I don't think it's where I can actually get to. No, that seems to be off at the edge of the map somewhere. Ooh, what's this thing? Where did all these come from? Why are they hitting me so hard? Why are these hitting so hard? Whoa! What was that? Oh, TomTom, why are you being annoying? I only wanted you for the coordinates. How do I do TomTom settings? General options. Waypoint arrow. No. That's the only thing I want, these coordinates. Okay. Oh no, not this one. This one again. Oh, it's so hurting me. Why did that hurt so much? Ooh, a sky riding glyph. Where? There. Oh, wow, look at this. I don't think this is going to be somewhere we can actually visit most of this stuff, but... Well, maybe we can, but I don't think we can visit like this. This does look like an actual world rather than a dimension.
Stay on your toes. It's worse. Worse even than when we were first transformed by the Void into Lotris. But I'll get through it, Hiron.
Fear not for my sanity, champion. My minion and I are well used to such madness.
Okay, so we kind of... Are we like choosing an area to have a base or what? What? Did that just steal my kill? He just swooped down and stole my kill, I'm fairly sure. He's doing it again. No, go away, you. Oh, there's Lothaxian and Arator.
This is what Ilaria wanted to protect you from, Arator. The darkness beyond. And Sheikh Shamar. The army will come.
You Void Elves risk corruption and yet are most suited to understanding the world around us. We need your expertise but cannot trust you. It irks me, but I have already sent for more scouts.
Careful of the Void's tricks.
Vile beasts, did you sense it? They all reek of void. Lothaxian curls his lip, like you. I'm getting some pretty good custom dialogue, being a Void Elf.
Farewell.
We have secured this location. Some Void Elves can make this into a proper camp. There must be some weakness we can exploit to stop the storm. We must bring my army here to mete out justice to Xal'atath's armies. Join me and young Arator. Let us see what we can gather from this place across the horizon. Survey Voidstorm with Lothaxian and Arator.
Remember the mission.
Eretor? Lothraxion? What the hell are you doing here?
Mother, thank the light. I knew you were alive.
It's too dangerous for you here, Eretor. The Void devours everything it touches.
We have a mission here, Mother. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
I know. That's what terrifies me.
Illyria's back.
Mother!
This is no place for pleasantries. We must move, quickly.
How are you doing? Illyria's eyes flicker back and forth. Watch the skies. There is no safe place here. I sensed a disturbance and feared it was more of Xalatath's forces. Instead, it's you and Eretor. Some time ago, I tracked Xalatath and her ethereals to this strange place. I've been hunting her, but Illyria trails off, and you notice the faint glow of purple about her. The void is so powerful here. It is distracting, intoxicating. But you're here, Eretor's here. We must be careful. I have been hunting Xalatath since we first learned of the Dark Heart. After she left Kazalgar, I followed her to Koresh, where she sought to prevent Dementius' return. I continued to follow her, even after the heroes of Azeroth were pulled away to the defense of Silvermoon. I will not relent. She allowed the Shadow Guard ethereals back into her ranks. As she opened the way for them into this strange place, I slipped through. In the chaos of this storm, I did not have a way back, but I didn't need a way back. My quarry is here.
In service. Please.
Oh, you will serve me. I went to a lot of trouble imbuing this bauble with untold power. Now yours shall be added. For 100,000 years, I have planned for this moment. Let the way be opened to my prize.
So that was the cinematic, or in-game cinematic from 11.2.7.
Understand, Illyria, that I lead this mission, but your aid is welcome.
Good, since you will likely die without it. Now listen. Powerful entities called Dominar command the host in Xalatath's name. One monitors a nexus point nearby, but I haven't gotten close.
Then that is our first target. We must weaken the storm and our foes. Move out!
I thought I was in charge of this mission. Who put Lothfaxion in charge? He just made himself an enemy for life. The music just randomly... Oh, is this the one that seemed like really oddly strong when I fought it earlier? I may have to fly in this zone because it's really damaging me. Or just keep moving, don't look back. Uh-oh. Good job I'm a demon hunter, because I just jumped straight off that cliff. Nexus Point Antius.
You shouldn't be here, Eretor. The Void is too powerful.
Then we'll fight it together. I'm not leaving you.
Glory to the light.
The rest of your fellow Void Elves have been dispersed to set up camps or scout. I am conflicted over Illyria's presence. Much like you, her skills and experience are unspeakably valuable, and yet, even more so than you, the Void in her is so strong, I worry. Keep an eye on her, and the Void can never be trusted.
Remember the mission.
We may be a small strike team, but we are strong. We have you after all. There is no need to move with complete stealth. We must cut a path to the Dominar here. Take down the stronger enemies you can find. We will join you in the fray. I don't know the purpose of these towers, only that they are called Nexus Points and they thrum with void power. We must get more information. The Dominar use some kind of void-infused metal on the beasts here to add them to the armies of the devouring host. They call it shadow grafting. It empowers them, but also influences their minds. Illyria smiles wryly. What power doesn't? I have a plan for it. With you here, I can finally act on it.
We must be cautious. My attempts to infiltrate this place alone have been thwarted.
The time for caution has passed. We will reach their leader and rip the information we need from it.
What's that? Is that just a player in a mount? Oh, they've got faces! The jellyfish have got little faces. The strange metal of these cuff-like fragments thrum with void energy. Holding it, your heart races. You long for the thrill of battle. I wish I could have a transmog that looked like the other Void Elves, the Rift Walkers.
I
They look pretty cool in theirs. It's not too extravagant, it just seems to work.
These fire monsters are no match for us, champion. Kill and kill, yet no alarm is raised. They seem used to this chaos.
What's this over here? The shadow graft hums. It calls to you with promise of power. You reach a hand out before you can stop yourself. As your skin touches the cold metal, you feel a rush of power. The thrill of battle, the soaring heartbeat of a duel, the offbeat note of a parry, the brutal satisfaction of sinking your blade into your enemy's flesh, that feeling both disgusting and triumphant. Your fingers tingle. Your vision is red. You have already grabbed your weapon, turning to fight the next enemy. As you step away from the shadow graft, your vision returns to normal. Your breath returns and your heartbeat slows. You know deep in your bones that this metal will make you braver and stronger. You also know that if you are bound by it, you will never be yourself again. Oops. Just pulled that thing again.
They will even shackle their own kind? Interesting. Some even seem willing.
I am out of range.
Rathan the Rebel.
Base of the tower. That's the one in charge.
This feels a little bit too much like Koresh. You know, say Koresh wasn't that long ago. But then when you think about it, like, every expansion or so, you get a forest zone, you get a, you know, a whatever zone. So having two planet-like zones
Let's take it down together.
isn't, you know, isn't unacceptable. It's like, okay, you know, there's only so many biomes that they can do. I think it's because Koresh was a 0.2 patch, so it was fairly recent.
The creatures here seem to be immersed in void, down to the smallest mite. Stay sharp.
What's this thing meant to be? Ooh, a rare. I can see it. Somewhere up there. Let's go find this rare. Sunjarith the Caller. Okay. Oh, got an upgrade. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, what are these things? Oh, just some dungeon stuff.
Too far away. I am out of range.
I appreciate that it's not completely, devoid of anything. There is still little bits of vegetation and stuff popping out. I mean, is this what I was expecting when I knew we'd have a Void expansion one day? Kind of. I always knew they'd like a place like this.
You intend to take it prisoner? I would rather incinerate it. The light will always prevail.
The metal on these creatures, it seems particularly conducive to magical energies. Interesting.
Glory to the light.
Lothaxian scowls. Despicable stuff. Illyria has explained her plan to me, but I'm not sure I agree.
The light protects you.
Ooh, a kettle. Thanks, I'll just randomly get a kettle as a quest reward. There seems to be creatures here, both bestial and magical. The void is drawn to violence. I have seen countless worlds drown in it. Could the savagery of the beasts here have brought the void in naturally?
Careful of the void's tricks.
Illyria has a plan to use this shadow grafting material to capture that Dominar for information. But what good is information given by evil? I fought countless demons and every one of them was a liar. Lothaxian scowls. Let us follow her plan for now. Do what she asks with this metal, and slay the Dominar's pet beast. Once we speak with this vile creature, I will decide how long it lives.
The light protects you.
Light and shadow. Two sides of the same coin. With enough of a push, light can become shadow.
And shadow can become light. I see, Mother. We can use their own materials to bind and capture that Dominar.
Azerothians. Oh, you'll make exquisite trophies. Take down its bad champion! But I'm afraid I must take my leave. No! After it! nowhere left to run, Voidstorm.
Indeed. I can see the position I'm in, and I can see yours. Your elite little cadre needs something I have. Information on Zalatath's machinations.
We need nothing from the likes of you.
Stay your hand, Lothraxion. That thing is right.
You would trust such a creature?
Not at all. But I trust that it wants to survive. You will tell us all you know. And I will know if you lie.
Please, fair lady, you may call me Decimus. I am at your service.
One wrong move, and I will sear you with the Light Fiend.
Such strength and wisdom. Clearly, it would be foolish to defy you.
I love Decimus already. I don't think he's going to betray us.
Our scouts discovered an ethereal maniforge due south. Not sure what they're up to, though.
We aren't safe here.
Illyria looks distracted for a moment before fixing her gaze on you. It's good to have support here. We must crush Zalatath's plans. Ask Illyria if she is certain working with this void creature is wise. I know. After what happened in Koresh, Locust Walker convinced us to work with Zalatath, and I argue against trusting a void monster every turn. And was I right to? Locust Walker is gone, but had we not worked with Zalatath, Dementius would have devoured all, or would we have found another way? If I had trusted Locust Walker from the start, could I have prevented his death? During the coldest nights I've spent here, I don't sleep, I only ask myself these questions. I had told Locust Walker that he was no longer my mentor, but it's not true. Here I shall accept a lesson of his once more. A void creature has only one goal, survival, and we can make that knowledge. Stay a while and listen.
Tell me of Silvermoon, Arator. How bad was it?
Honestly, if not for the light forces intervening when they did, we would have lost everything.
I see. And your father? Is he well?
I fear the light blinds him, Mother.
Our scouts discovered an ethereal maniforge due south. Not sure what they're up to.
Who, Arator?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is that if the light can turn someone like him wrathful...
You fear succumbing to it yourself.
I already did, fighting the void. You see these embers I bear? I burned myself in wrath. They remain as a reminder.
Of what?
That there's something wrong with the light. That thought terrifies me more than the void ever could.
If I've learned anything from fighting beside your father, it's that the light is strongest when rooted in love and compassion. Those two things, Arator, just happen to be your greatest strengths. Stay true to yourself.
And wrath cannot overtake me. Your counsel is comforting, Mother.
Well, I have had 1,000 years of practice, kid.
Okay, so that stay a while and listen went a little bit strange because they spawned in again halfway through it. I don't know if it was because someone else approached and kind of
There is much left to
ruined
do.
it.
Use everything at your disposal.
You've done good work, Tulcridia.
The army will come.
Oh, I've got a cat wanting something. What do you want, Vivian? What do you want, my Vivian? The Renderoy Ray Scouts report a familiar enemy upon this world, ethereals, wretched scavengers and bandits that plague every corner of the great dark beyond. The Shadow Guard are the worst of them. Will handle them. The thing we've taken prisoner must know what they're doing here, and much else. Press the Void secrets from it. See that it is convinced to share what it knows, or I will employ my own methods.
Then you will tell us how to break the storm, Voidstorm. Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today?
My, I haven't experienced such uncouth behaviour from a guest since... well, I shouldn't say. Ask for more information about the Dominar. Why, we Dominar are simply creatures of evil and darkness, as your light-forged friend so aptly points out. Certainly, there's no more to us than our desire to devour every delicious drop of suffering from your mortal heart elicits. It is beyond our wicked hearts to craft sophisticated structures, tend to splendid gardens, or regale each other with tales of distant worlds to which we venture. Decimus leans forward and eyes with your weapon with obvious delight, and the fine craftsmanship of their denizens. No, we yearn only to lead Zalatas' devouring host and slay brave heroes in her name. Decimus looks you over and grins hungrily. How could we turn down such a scrumptious meal? I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not. I guess he can't lie, so it's true. They can't do anything. Apply force.
Let's have it then. Oh, now that is something. Mercy won't get you far out here, but I'll consider it offered in good faith. On the fringes of this world, you will find nexus points. They keep the storm churning. Then we will destroy them, and the ethereals will provide our ordnance.
A smile grows across Decimus's face.
New doorways.
Champion, there are so many unique specimens to identify and catalogue here that I can't keep up. Speaking of which, Lady Darkglen took time out of her busy schedule and coordinated an expedition to a particularly dangerous region north of here. I trust in her power, but I've not heard from her or her team in a while, and I'm growing concerned. With any luck, they are simply caught up with their own research. That being said, would you please find Lady Darkglen in the vault and check in on her?
My fate is my own.
I wonder what sort of unique specimens they might have found on their expedition. Tulcridia, a favour. My research partner, Maitreyan, and I are studying the local wildlife and their relationship to the Void. I have concluded my findings, but Maitreyan, reckless and obsessive as ever, insists there is more to discover. Can you help convince him to return here? Meet with Kellia and Maitreyan in the Blade Burrows. Maitreyan was never one to let a thievy go untested. Meet us in the Blade Burrows.
Everything has a price, if you are willing to pay it. Thank you for browsing.
Ooh, what's up here? Firstly, a flight point.
Question everything.
Ingress, so this is where my
The void offers endless.
camp is. Tulkridir, I have something strange here. While scouting in the stormfields, I found this rock a beast was chewing. Look at it. Could these be runes? Writing? But so ancient. Here? What could it mean? Strangely, I think I have been hearing a voice in my head since I found this thing. We must investigate further. Maybe we can find more of this rubble in the bellies of those beasts. So many mysteries. What could this writing be? Dominar, ethereal, or something else? Something ancient. What is this voice I'm hearing? Why are the monsters even eating rocks? We must learn. Come. Oh, I like his mount. Oh, this is where you portals to Silvermoon as well. I feel pretty good that I chose a Void Elf to come through this zone. Ooh, actually flying down to this misty bit. Oh no, I've got a cat who keeps coming and going. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and she now thinks it's time for breakfast. It's not. Sky riding glyph, where is it? Maybe it's actually... Oh, no, there it is. Oh, and here's a high peak. There's actually a quest on there.
The ethereals. It was not so long ago that Zalatath brought them into the fold.
I hate how there's always people mounted up in things near the characters. Zalatath, temptation made manifest. Even her foes yield to her whispers. Care to hear how? How did Zalatath take control of the ethereals?
Nexus King. Zalatath is supreme. Join us. Or be consumed. My ethereals will never be found again. Zalatath be damned! Retreat! Run now!
Stay. Let this pointless resistance be done.
Zalatath.
For eons, you and your people have been slaves, fed scraps. But I offer you a freedom beyond imagining.
Empty promises. What do you know of our suffering?
They say that I am the harbinger of the void. That I am the blade of the Black Empire that was. There tales told about me. But I'll tell you the truth no one living has heard. Once, long, long ago, I was mortal, like you. I lost my world, just like you. I drowned in hatred and vengeance, just like you. But the one thing I've learned over in eternity is that survival is all that matters. What I'm about to do ensures survival for all our kind.
Our kind?
You are one of us. You are void now. You may flee, but only I offer a true path forward. Survival and more is at my side. And you can lead them all. The choice is yours. Now, midnight shall fall upon Azeroth.
Wow, that
Zalatath was once mortal?
That's what she told Salvador. Perhaps it was even the truth.
You have found me.
Zalatath was mortal, then she is all the more monstrous for all she has done, for becoming what she is now. Our long battle comes to an end on this world, I swear it. The Shadow Guard may have once defied Zalatath, but they're part of her army now. Whatever they're doing with the energies gathered here must be stopped. Put down their soldiers, harvesters and machines. I'll do the same. Meet you deeper within.
We'll secure the canisters and disrupt their operations. Stay close, Eretor.
I was about to say the same to you.
I'm just about to kill this rare up here. Oops, landed right on it. Lotus Dark Blossom? What's this? What is he? Some sort of void elf? Silence at last, thank you. Okay, let's look at him. It's definitely a void elf.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's go back to Lothraxion. He was down here.
Well, if it isn't
I can't remember the last time I was restrained like this and in such a novel manner. What do you suppose we call the material now? Light graft? It's not unlike your friend's light forging, now that I think about it.
Always a pleasure.
Look how dated Lothraxian's model looks, and it was only from Legion. Oh, it's crazy how things have advanced. First, the shells. Ages ago, on a dismal world of swamp, I had led the army of light to a demon-infested maniforge obscured by vines and fogs. My soldiers left that world in a haze of flame and smoke, the scent of burning mana and victory in the air. We will do now as we did then. We'll begin by collecting the empty canisters they use to hold and transport fuel. The ethereals, and especially their automatons, will have them.
The light will always prevail.
The army of the light made short work of the Shadow Guard before. Well, this will be no different.
Earn your keep. Tell us more. But of course, it is the right of the victor to take from the defeated on this world and on every other. You stand upon a land ruled by predation. Here, the strong thrive and the weak sustain them. The recent arrival of Zalatath was, for a time, an entertaining shake-up. But her vision for your world, for all of our cosmos, is terribly dull. Darkness. Endless, yawning, monotonous darkness. She brought you to heal. How like the endless armies of the Void to suffer from disorder. Too true. I prefer the thrash and struggle, the delights of stark contrast. There is no foe so thrilling as one strong in the light. Belief is our strength. You believe in nothing. We embrace a unity you could never understand. Oh, so pious. You are a curious creature, aren't you? A Nathrazim all wreathed in gold. Must be quite the story. I became worthy of the light. Such strength of will is beyond you. So aggressive. This world suits you, Lothraxian.
Okay, this is my favourite odd couple. That was a female form, I'm fairly sure. A unique-looking ethereal device rests upon the cold ground. It bears a crack down the middle from damage in a scuffle. Perhaps Illyria will know what it is.
need to target something first.
Is this what you wanted, Saladar?
That was definitely the female form I just used. And I don't think that Drakthea saw the Nether Breaker coming up behind us. Because they're barely damaging it.
Zalatath has taken control. Our people are lost.
Yeah, so why does Zalatath like absorb some ethereals into the Dark Heart and kills them, and then the Shadow Guard are just straight up working for her under Salahadar? Oop, a dragon riding glyph. I can see it on there. And why did she absorb that ethereal just as she was discarding the Dark Heart? It's like, considering she had
You live up to your legend, Mother.
And you fight well. But don't be in a rush to make your own.
like considering Zalatath had just absorbed Dementius in the Dark Heart, does one little ethereal really just top it up to full?
What?
Being with my son again after so long, I'm glad, but I wish it felt. Illyria looks away suddenly, wincing. She shakes it off with a sigh. There's no time. All of us need to stay focused on the mission.
May your aim never falter.
All my life I was told stories of my mother and father. It shouldered me with lofty expectations. Seeing my mother in action, making use of what I've learned. For all the danger of this place, it feels good to be with her. Ask Arator when he's planning on telling Illyria what Turvalian did at the Armani Pass. Arator grimaces. Not now, Tulquadir. I only just got her back. I will tell her. I will. Just once. We are somewhere safe. Tempers are running a bit less high. The last thing I want is for her to be furious with father. So please, Tulquadir, keep what happened to yourself. Let me tell my mother in my own time when it feels right. Right now we have a war to wage.
Be alert for opportunities to help.
Find the path to victory.
I'll be waiting for our next meeting.
I've seen one of these before. Ethereals use them to encrypt communication.
I see through her plots.
They will try to rebuild, but we won't give them the chance.
She will not escape me.
And Shamar.
There's no time to waste. Each wasted moment risks defeat, just as before.
Prevail.
Good. The same make I remember.
Remember the mission.
Ethereals seek corners of the cosmos to drain of potent nether. Arcane void fell. To them it matters only the yield, and we have a rich vein to work with. Now slay those who possess that energy. Wild arcane elementals from their pipes or their ethereal harvesters flush with energy. We have no need of it. Judging by the design and the strength of this Hollow Key's energy, it must be used to encrypt important communications. Let us try this lead, see if it's compatible with any of the consoles you will find around the refinery. Given the damage it's taken, we'll have to piece together whatever scraps of information we can.
Zalatath doesn't spare her enemies without a reason. Find out what the Ethereals are doing here.
What does it matter? Salvage what we need and then raise this forge to the ground. They can burn with their secret.
I must get to it.
Okay, a random little elite or rare.
This is not what I was promised. We toil endlessly while your monsters monitor our every move.
Such ingratitude is unbecoming of you, Saladin. I have provided you with a rare gift, an opportunity to prove your right to rule.
Crackling with potential. That hurt me more than I thought that was going to.
Do you think I cannot see the trap you have set? The peril that now faces my people should our operation at Vidar fail?
Oh, there's no trap to be sprung here. You need merely succeed at your task, and all will be well. For both you and your people.
Shadow Guard risk everything to strengthen the devouring host. Should Windrunner discover what we are doing,
Then it would be in your best interest to eliminate her, wouldn't it? You've let her scurry around for far too long as it is.
Okay, final one maybe. Ooh, there's a trap. Can't believe the Thraxian actually came and helped me. I like how it's called Tempest Keeper, like Tempest Keep, written in Mana Forge.
Prevails. I expect Decimus puts up even less of a fight.
Handheld and even more secure. Let's try getting some arcane fragments. There we go. 50 arcane remnants.
Ansek Shamar. Glory to the light.
Go. Collect the catalyst.
The army will come.
Potent, I can feel the energy. Radiant, glorious.
Careful of the void's tricks.
What have you found?
Don't assume victory.
Xalatath, let us see this final message.
Careful, she lurks.
Windrunner will not prevent me from turning the Naru to the void. I will claim the power I was promised. They've taken a Naru prisoner? We cannot allow these monsters to possess a being of pure light.
This cannot stand. I'm with you, Lithraxian.
I didn't see the Naru then. Was it hidden? Was I just stood too close and it was off screen? Oop, there's a rare down there. Let me just go fight it. Where is it? Oh, it's underneath something. I'm not going to go bother with that. Don't even know where the cave entrance is. I like this weird flower thing. That was pretty cool. Tell me about the Naru. The Naru are born of light, beacons of hope and strength for the weak hearts of mortals. They are gods among men, above you and I. I know not from where the ethereals or devouring host captured a Naru, stolen from a far-flung world, or perhaps taken prisoner from a millennia-old Draenei splinter faction. Damnable renegades, but that heresy matters little in comparison to the situation at hand. We must come to the aid of this Naru before the worst can come. With their radiance on our side, the Voidstorm's end is inevitability. Okay. Draenei splinter factions. That intrigues me. Does he know about Draenei splinter factions somewhere in the galaxy, the universe? I refused to let another Naru fall to darkness. Before our departure, the scouts reported they had found a nexus point connected to this forge. If the Void's forces possess a Naru, it might be where they're keeping it. I will prepare the mana cells as we conduct the search. Come.
Keep your distance from the Naru, Voidstorm. You are unworthy to bask in its radiance. If you're going to degrade me, Lothraxion, you could at least put some effort into it.
There, imprisoned within that shield.
Terror.
And Shamar.
There's no time to waste. Each waste moment is... Oh, yep.
The army.
A Naru imprisoned. The light shall give these monsters no mercy.
Remember the mission.
Decimus beckons at you with the crook of their finger.
Careful of the Void's tricks.
Perhaps Lothraxion will be able to bring the shield down on his own, or perhaps he's pompous blowhard. The devouring host offers its trusted soldiers fragments of a relic that can override any ethereal device, including that shield. You'll need to carve quite a swath through the forces to recover enough shards, but what do I know? I'm merely unworthy void spawn. Tell me about the Naru. Many see the Naru and think of the light made manifest, but I know firsthand that they are not so easily defined. I was not born with the magical abilities you've seen me wield. I claimed my true strength from a darker Naru, Lura, who now dwells inside of me. She is the greatest source of my void powers. Mastering her has been a long and difficult journey, a journey that's given me the power to protect those I cherish. Lothraxion is right to think that a Naru on our side could turn the tides against Xalatath.
Stay in.
I wonder why they made her void design more subtle than it used to be. I mean, she's kind of got a little tinge of purple in her hair and tattoos. Tell me more about Nexus King Salhadar. Nexus King Salhadar rules what remains of the Shadow Guard, ethereals who recklessly wield the void. He is one of Dimensius's most loyal followers. When we defeated him in Manaforge Omega, Xalatath stole him away to some distant realm. He and his ethereals broke away for a time, but soon rejoined her forces willingly. Salhadar may have once styled himself a conqueror, but now he is little more than Xalatath's beaten pawn. When that shield goes down, Xalatath's forces will be upon us in droves. If I'm going to detonate those mana cells from afar, I'll need an opening. Thin the devouring host of their strongest, and the rest of Xalatath's lackeys will be easy to fight off. We will make sure the shield goes down in the meantime. Good luck, Tulkridia. The mana cells have been prepared. Set them near the pylon and its supporting machinery. When it's done, I will command Illyria to ignite them from afar. But we cannot proceed until the Naru has been brought to safety. Go now, and I will make certain of her freedom.
her smug hound. I don't want it out of the light's presence.
Direct your zeal at our foes, Lothraxion. And remember that I'm not one of them.
It feels like they gave up trying to give him dialogue of the fact that I'm a Void Elf. I wonder if he's got different ones for Lightforged.
It seems you have visitors, Saladar. Remember what we discussed.
They will not stop me. Not this time. Shadowgar, slay them.
Oh, I did the thing again where I did recuperate too quick and I was still having the ticking damage from my Demon Hunter ability to turn some damage into a dot on yourself. Nether Maid Protector slain. I've got a different cat now. Wanting to be a pain. I like this weird tower thing. I wonder if that's going to be one of the raids. Actually, I don't know what the raids are. What am I to do here?
Your soul shall renew my creation.
So he's kind of like a big walking suit of armor. Is he an ethereal? Is he like a big ethereal creation? And is he an ethereal that's unbound? So is this called a nexus point? That's pretty cool.
like a far more effective weapon than this one. If only your Shadow Guard had captured it before she claimed its power all those years ago. Your foes work quickly, Salhadar. You had best redouble your efforts to turn the Naru before it's too late. Again.
Enough of your veiled threats, Zalatar. You will have your Naru, and I will have what I am owed.
So it's trying to... Oh, my cat's being weird. It's trying to... Ooh, I just saw a battle pet. Ballistic Feepling. Look at you. Don't know why Salahadar's finally getting a spine. I guess he was pretty defeated when she got his allegiance. He might have got his ego back a little bit, or he sees what's coming. Wait for set fire to the paint to finish, and then recuperate. And then I'm going to go attack this insatiable watcher. And then go rescue Terra. Ooh, a little hidey hole they've got.
This is taking too long. Stand aside, I'll smash the damn thing.
No, Lothraxion. Champion, we need your eyes.
I hope Xalatath was watching. It'll be her turn soon.
Find the path to victory.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
Decimus glanced sideways at you.
Well, if it isn't my favorite little monster.
A mortal receptive to outside ideas, truly exemplary. No need to thank me. Though perhaps you'd want to free me of this bondage. I'm feeling a bit chafed by the light fire about now. No? Oh well.
And if you come across anything interesting, the light will always prevail.
This is taking too long. Every wasted moment brings us closer to ruin.
We need that shield down now!
We're dawdling. There's no time to waste. Get that shield down now. Terror's anguish tears at my soul.
Complete your task and return to the Voidspire, Saladar. You shall have the power you were promised. So long as you remain gracious in accepting it, of course.
Oh, I shouldn't be fighting these, I should be fighting these.
It's her or us. We have to fight. Be unmade. He will see the monster you are, and you will drag him into the darkness. I never wanted you to see this.
Too much!
Eritor! No! We failed.
Naru, lost to us.
Mother, the toll you've taken. We should fall back and recover.
So, where was I during that cutscene? When he did, like, the shield? Was I just left to be exploded?
There's no time for caution.
Everything I could muster, it was simply devoured.
Know your target.
We were too late. All of the strength between us wasn't enough. Arator looks over his shoulder, wary. Then he crouches and places his hand on Elira's shoulder. She responds only with a ragged exhale. Let's fall back. The Vendor I have been exploring the wilds while we've been following Lothraxion. We might be able to find their encampment nearby.
I had no idea Lady Windrunner held a dark Naru of her own. This is more than mere entertainment. Ignore it, Arator. See to Illyria. Salvaging this mission now falls to me.
I may actually just go to sleep now. Continue this tomorrow. Ooh, what's that pet? I've already got a ballistic weakling. Right, where am I heading to? Down here. Ooh, what's this? That looks cool. Well, it would if my mount was not in the way. It's like a plant, it's also like just void tendrils. Ah, the death shares.
What? I will listen for now.
I can keep watching while the others rest. These beasts don't know fear yet. We'll teach them.
Make it quick. Suffer well.
Is this a Death Knight? Cold Shade. We've got Lucia Nightblade over here. What does she want? Oh, there's Lady Darkland.
Baladash, Malamore.
Dark skies, look at Biokinix. So disciplined, it goes without its bindings. I hope Darkland realizes her good fortune. Lucia looks over at her own Voidwalker and raises her lip in disgust. The storm has made you unruly, Calgorg. You are a mongrel by comparison. So Blokiniax is Lady Darkland's Voidwalker, and Calgorg is Lucia Nightbreaker's Voidwalker, and she's having Voidwalker envy.
Question everything.
A dreadful presence calls from the den just to the southeast of here. Many of the day's Renderai you see in camp were overwhelmed by its raw power on a scouting mission. Let us go together and see if whatever dwells within can be put to use. We cannot afford to spurn power in the fight against Xalatath. Before that, we have little need of Calgorg.
Dust yourself off, Rendorai. You have not succumbed yet.
Before that, we have little need of Calgorg. The Voidstorm has made my Voidwalker unruly and disobedient. Assist me in sacrificing it. We will need all the Void energy we can muster.
Power is to be wielded.
Calgorg began to disobey me when we entered this world. Help me sacrifice it. It's useless to me. No more. Our pact is forfeit. Nightbreaker, I will claim the power that waits within that den for myself. Ungrateful beast. You think you can break it, our contract after it? Don't get any stupid ideas now, Blokiniax. I've got a cat shouting at the window over there. I need to go. It's time for me to go to sleep and she needs to be let out. Okay, I'll do some quick chores, like
Baladash, Malanor.
unlocking a flight point. And then I'll just leave it at that. I'll pick up all the other quests tomorrow. Is this... Oh, this is a